Hey everyone, it's Elizabeth with t0inky TV, and I'm here to do an episode recap of Fated to Love You number 17. And I don't know about you guys, but I gotta say that the last 3 episodes have been kind of like breaking my heart a little bit because I haven't really been feeling it. Gunny and Miyoung have had such great chemistry in like all of this complete Korean drama series up until the last 3 episodes. And I think the last 3 episodes, the reason why it's bothering me so much is because Gunny is like being so adamant and like trying to keep Miyoung at a distance because of his, I think it's Hutchinson's disease, which is basically a neurological disorder that debilitates him physically and pretty much takes him down mentally to pretty much a vegetable state. So I think like in certain ways I can understand where he's coming from. He doesn't want anybody to have to suffer along with him, but he's taking this noble idiot thing way too far for a Korean drama. So to the writers, I feel like, you know what? This neurological disease is a little bit too heavy for a Korean drama. We all live in kind of a reality of ourselves, and we want to escape into a fun Korean drama where, you know, they go through some hardships, but they don't go through some difficulties where we're just like experiencing their pain on top of our own reality. So Korean drama writers, you have to get something right. We don't mind a little bit of pain here and there, but we don't want to go through some kind of difficulties and strife where we're so like disappointed with the main characters. And that's kind of where I am with Fated to Love You episode 17. And what we see is Jong Hyuk's character Gunny. He is basically doing the noble idiot thing where he is kind of pushing away the love of his life because he doesn't want her to suffer along with him. But the thing is that Jang Nara's character Miyoung, she really wants to be with Gunny, and she's been wanting to be with him since she's like developed feelings for him, and since they had Getongi, which is their love child, and you know they lost their love child, so it's been kind of like a difficult 3 episodes to endure. So I get that, you know. Thank you, Fated to Love You writers, for taking me on this emotional roller coaster, but I think I'm done because you know what? Real life has got me, you know, going through my own roller coasters. So I want to escape into some happiness here. So some of the good things that happened in episode 17 is that Miyoung's arch nemesis, which is Sera, which is Gunny's first love, she came clean. Sort of. She came clean in the fact that she did manipulate the fact that of the divorce papers and that such things, but she didn't all the way come clean. So Sarah is, I think, she's kind of a cool character because I thought she was really cool in that she had a really vibrant personality. She just had a cool career as a ballerina. But what she's not cool in is that she's kind of being manipulative behind the scenes with Gunny and Miyoung's love life. I can kind of see where she's coming from because she was the love of Gunny's life before Miyoung kind of stepped in with the medical drunken encounter. So, you know, I kind of see both sides of the spectrum with that relationship, but I think Miyoung needs a little bit more than the explanation that Sarah gave. The dialogue and the storyline between Sarah and Daniel, which we all know that they're real brothers and sisters, but they don't realize it yet. So that's still coming along, and I really would like to see in the last 2 episodes how that's going to be resolved. So that's where we are with that. And then, you know, Gunny, honestly, he's been very exasperating in the last couple of episodes because he's been pushing Miyoung away, but that he's been longing for her. And I feel like he's kind of duping the audience, me, because he's not being really true with his feelings. He's taking his illness a little bit like, taking it too far. He's not letting Miyoung think for herself and whether or not she wants to be with Gunny through his illness and take care of him when he is basically dilapidated and not really able to care for himself and just be in a very poor shape. But let Miyoung make that decision. Or maybe Gunny has so much pride that he can't let her decide. Maybe he just wants to push her away before she rejects him. And maybe that's where we are with Gunny. And so maybe he's trying to protect himself too. So yeah, I don't know. I know that a lot of people have been really upset with Gunny and Miyoung's relationship. Definitely Daniel hasn't made any progress whatsoever in this last episode or the last couple of episodes. But I feel like finally at the end of episode 17, Miyoung realizes how Gunny actually feels about her because she finds his hidden archived letters to himself when he loses his mind and he can't think for himself, and he's kind of written a verbal diary of how much he loves Miyoung and he wants to be with her, but he's being noble and sending her away. So let's see how it goes with episode 18, 19, and 20, because I mean, they're gonna wrap it up. I wonder how the writers are gonna wrap it up, because Huntington's disease is pretty much irreversible, not curable, and basically you have about 15 to 20 years after the onset of the disease. So far the drama has been keeping up with the facts of the disease, but I mean, goodness, I mean, come on, Korean drama, we're trying to escape our real life, not like live in it with you and try to go through somebody else's turmoil. We would like to see a light at the end of the tunnel. So let me know what you think about episode number 17. And also, please like and subscribe to this episode, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.